their bills is what are you living for? What do you want out of life? And that is exactly the reason why you are here on this call today, to showcase to you a leverage, something you can do to take yourself to the next level. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to present to you RoyalQ. You may have heard the name before, you may have not heard about RoyalQ before. I'm here this evening to tell you what RoyalQ is all about. RoyalQ is simply a company that has been in existence as far back as 2017, but officially the network part of telling others about the opportunity begins in 2021. And since 2021, RoyalQ has been achieving the aim and objective of starting. And what is the aim and objective of starting RoyalQ? The aim and objective is simply to help people leverage in the crypto space. Ladies and gentlemen, you may have been hearing about crypto, crypto, crypto. Crypto is a wonderful word. It's a new word that so many people in the world today have not yet find themselves in, and so many people in the world have been looking for ways to get themselves involved in crypto. And that's exactly where life is heading to as we speak. If you are not yet getting yourself involved in crypto space, this is an opportunity for you to get yourself in crypto space. Crypto trading has been something so many people have been using thousands of naira, thousands of dollars to get the knowledge of it. Ladies and gentlemen, with RoyalQ, you are going to get a free knowledge of crypto space. Now we have so many crypto traders that have been trading crypto for so many years and still searching for a leverage in crypto space. If you are not yet getting yourself in crypto space, you are now on the call this evening. Count yourself lucky, because you are going to gain those two things at once. You are going to get knowledge of crypto space, and at the same time you are going to have a leverage you can use to get yourself involved in crypto space. So now, what am I talking about? What is the leverage we are talking about? The leverage is simply robots. In crypto, I mean in RoyalQ, RoyalQ actually produce what we call robots. Now, if anybody asks you what RoyalQ all about and what is the product of RoyalQ, the simple answer is the product of RoyalQ is simply the robots. They produce robots for everyone that wanted to trade uh, cryptos, and I wanted to trade crypto. You are going to be free of sleepiness. You don't have to kind of monitor the market. Once you set up your robot continue to trade for you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go straight to the point and share my screen for every one of us to see the presentation in full form. I want to share my screen right now, and so that every one of us can kind of see the presentation in full form. Yeah, you're welcome on board. I think you can see my screen now. Can you see my screen? Leader KK Success, can you see my screen, please?
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. Now, like I've been saying, cryptocurrency trading using intelligent robots. That's exactly what I've been talking about. RoyalQ actually produced robots to trade crypto. If you're here for the first time and you've been hearing about robots, I mean, you've been hearing about crypto, but you don't know how to get yourself involved, this is an opportunity for you. Get this robot and get yourself started. I mean, start in crypto space. While you are learning, you are earning with this robot. How does it work? RoyalQ, it's a main automated, automatic trading bot that trade cryptocurrency. Semi-automatic trading bot that trade cryptocurrency, and that's exactly what this robot is all about. That is the RoyalQ robot for you. Binance and Obi exchange. We use RoyalQ robot. We kind of uh we do what we call AI banding with any of your uh any of your crypto wallets. And for some of us that doesn't know what crypto wallet is all about, we have number one of crypto wallets, which is called Binance. Binance is number one crypto exchange in the world. And what is Binance? Binance is majorly like your bank account. It is
You're
simply
right.
like your local bank account. Please mute your mic as you are joining the call. Mute your mic to avoid distraction. And then those of you who help me to do that job, as they are coming in without muting, please help me to mute them to avoid distraction because of our time. So now, what am I talking about? Uh, Binance is simply a crypto exchange and is number one crypto exchange in the world. And Binance is majorly like your bank account. In fact, I can categorically tell you that it is more safer than your bank account. Then its trading capital and profit stays in spot wallets. In crypto space, we have different ways of trading. We have spot wallets, we have future wallets. And in spot wallet, that is a place where you cannot lose your money. That is another goodies about this great opportunity. Your wallet, your capital stays in your wallet. And there is no way any amount can go out of your wallet without your authority. You authenticate your wallet before any amount can be withdrawn, can be transferred from your wallet. So, like I've said the other time, wallet is simply like your bank account, and you have to authorize it before any amount can go out of it. And secure and safe, like I've explained, your fund, your capital, it is secure and safe. No kobo can go out of your wallet without your authority. And how is it like that? It is because you cannot transact with your Binance account, your bank account. You cannot transact in that wallet without what we call KYC. And what is KYC? Know your customer. That is KYC. Know your customer is the KYC. So KYC is simply where you kind of know the Binance and Binance know you and you only. No other person can use your wallet so far you have you have authenticated, as in you have done your KYC. No one can share that wallet with you again. And another thing is about the wallet is you do what you call verification for transactions. Verification for transaction is before any amount can goes out of your wallet, it has to be verified. The Binance will send OTP either to your phone number, to your email address, and you can equally start that before Google Authenticator. All of these things are security measures. And that is the reason why any amount you put into your wallet will be safe because of this authenticator. Without you authorizing the authenticator, there is no way any amount can go out of your wallet. And that is exactly how secure this platform is. Your capital will 100% be in your possession. So we do what we call API banding with this RoyalQ. You can see on the board here, RoyalQ straight with the arrow showing what's it called? The arrow is showing Binance. So please mute that mic, please. Now, from RoyalQ to Binance, we band it together. And once we band the two together, now it is ready to do what? It is ready to do what? Once you band your RoyalQ account with your bank account, which is Binance or any other crypto wallet that you have gotten, not only Binance. We have so many other crypto wallets. It is not only Binance you can use. You can always use any other crypto wallet. We have about 6 or 7 crypto wallets you can bind your RoyalQ with that are secured. Now, after banding, it is going to allow what we call two applications to talk to each other. Banding means it will allow two applications to talk to each other. Banding we allow RoyalQ to talk to Binance. And what will it still allow? It allow buying. Binance will allow RoyalQ or robot to buy crypto for you, and it will allow RoyalQ robot to sell crypto for you. It equally allow to monitor market. It allow to monitor market. So these are the three major things the RoyalQ will do for you in your Binance account. It allow your RoyalQ robot to buy crypto for you. It allow the RoyalQ robot to sell crypto for you, and it allow RoyalQ robot to monitor your trade for you. Those are the three things it allows. Binance will allows, your wallet will allows, but it will never allow withdrawal. It will never allow transfer of cryptocurrency. So those two things will never happen. So automatically 100% your capital is 100% in your possession. Mark my word and underline that statement very well. Your capital here is 100% safe. It is not a Ponzi scheme. It is not something that comes today that goes tomorrow. It is here to stay because your wallet, your capital is 100% in your possession. Now, like I've told you, we have spot trading in RoyalQ. We have two types of trading. We have spot trading. We have future trading. All it's allowed with RoyalQ robots. But let's talk about spot trading. That is where your money is 100% safe. Now, your robots will simply buy low and sells the crypto for you in high price to get your profits. And that is the work of the robot. It buy crypto for you in a low price and sell it back for you in high price to get your profits. And that is what RoyalQ robot does. No margin or future trading. No margin or future trading. Future trading is simply like what we call forex trade. It's simply like forex trade. It is very easy to lose to lose money in future trade, but in RoyalQ you can trade in future too. You can equally trade in sport. But where we majorly encourage the beginner to trade most is from the sport wallet, where you are going to be 100% safe, where you can never lose your money unless you've decided to do so. Then number three is several trades in a day. You can trade as many times as possible in a day. You can trade as many times as possible in a day. Several trades in a day. No emotional, no loss. Like I've told you, no emotional, no loss. Once you set up your robot, you allow the robot to do its job without any emotion, without any lose. You don't lose money in RoyalQ except you decide to do so. Then, like I've said, it's buy crypto for you in a low price and sell it for you in a buy price. Percentage, profit percentage determine what you sell on the on your robots. What you set on your robot determine what you get as a percentage of your profit. Now, there's what we call system strategy in RoyalQ. We have different types of strategy, and one of the strategy is called martingale's strategy. Now, dollar cost average method, buying coin when the market value drops, and ability to generate profit even in the bearish market. That is when the value, even when coin is going deep, when coin is going down, you still have a chance of making profit with RoyalQ robot. It doesn't matter if market is good or not. Even when market is not good, you still make money with the robot. That is the duty of the robot, ladies and gentlemen. And that is how you can use this robot to make huge amount of money and on a monthly basis. Now, RoyalQ trading both, you can only get an access to it by buying the boat. And how much do you buy the boat? You buy the robot with $120 in a year. So 120 USDT is what it costs you to buy the robot, and the robot will work for you for complete 1 year. It will work for you for complete 1 year without resting, day and night, 24/7. Quantitatively trading every day, every time it keep trading for you, and you have a chance to make up to 10 to 30% monthly profits. Your capital will determine how much you make in the opportunity, but I don't want to know how much your capital is. You will still make up to 10 to 30% on the most lowest track in the opportunity. You make 10 to 30% of your capital on a monthly basis. Now, the trade actually draw profits on a daily basis for you. It drop profit on a daily basis, and when you calculate the profit it drops on a daily basis, it's going to be in total of 10 to 30% in a month. Now, works 24 hours, like I've said, and within 365 days, that is 1 year. 365 days make 1 year. A full 1 year, it gives you your profits every day. Now, we have what we call fuel charge. Fuel charge, it has to be the 20% of your capital. If your capital is $100, you are going to have $20 deposit in RoyalQ wallet. RoyalQ will not have an access to your capital in your wallet. Like I've said earlier, it will not have an access to your capital in your wallet. And so that is the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to deposit $20 into RoyalQ account. That is if your capital, if the capital you want to use is $20. After you buying the robot, you deposit your capital into your crypto wallet, and the percentage of the capital, your capital will determine the percentage you drop in RoyalQ wallet, where the company will be able to take their own charges from your profit. Now, your profit and your capital will be in your crypto wallet. So because the company cannot have an access to your crypto wallet, and that is the reason why your profit will go 100% to your wallet, and the company will take the percentage of that profit in your in your RoyalQ wallet. Now, um, now let's go in the chart. Let's go in the chart. Now, in the chart here, you can see if you have $100 as your capital, you are going to deposit $20 as your fuel fee in your RoyalQ wallet. If your capital will be $500, you are going to deposit $100 to RoyalQ wallet as your gas fee. If your capital is oh, sorry, I think I'm mixing it up. Yes, I think I'm still on the way. Sorry, if your profit is $100, that's what I want to say. If your profit is $100, your the company will take $20 as your gas fee, and you are going to take $80 as your personal profit. If your profit at the end of the day makes it $500, the company takes $100 as your gas fee, you take $400 as your profit. If your profit at the end of the month is $1,000, the company will take $200 as your gas fee. You are going to take $800. Please, if I'm audible and I am speaking sense and you are really understanding the presentation, I want you to kind of go to the chat board and type one. Let me know I am not just talking to myself, I am talking to someone. Please go to the chat board and type one. Let me know I am not speaking to myself. Let me know I am audible. Good, 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 good. Oh my God, people are really getting the sense in my presentation. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's very good. That's very good. That's very, very good. Now I appreciate you by doing so. Now, though I'm having a little number out of the people we have on the call, at least I'm having about 35 people or 38 people, 35 people on the call. I only have few response on the chat board. I still appreciate you people that are typing one one. Okay, okay, people are doing more. I need the prof. I need the prof proof of this teaching. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You are going to get it. Just wait till the end of the presentation. Now, as I was saying, let me go back to my presentation and let's keep on moving. Now, the next on my presentation, like I've said the other time, I said we have series of ways we make money in RoyalQ. That is the first way. If you are the type that have make your million somewhere else, you are already a millionaire. What you are only looking for is something you want to do that will not affect, that will not require your presence to make more money. You your money to work for you, where you continue to rest because you have at least gone through a lot of labors to gather money. So you want to kind of maintain the stability and use RoyalQ robots to make more money. Yes, the business is for you. And if you are the type who are struggling to become successful in life, who want to break the bandage of poverty in your life, and you don't have that much, you want to really use RoyalQ leverage to get to your success and land. Success land successfully with this RoyalQ, you can as well do so. Now, the first in the ways of making income is trading income. You make trading income, and at the same time, you have an opportunity of making an affiliate income. We have an affiliate income, we have trading income in the opportunity. So now this will lead me to the presentation of the affiliate part of the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, in the affiliate part, that is where we have rank in the opportunity. Whenever you bring in people in the opportunity, you have an opportunity to benefit if you refer. Like I've said the other time, this is optional. For those who are already rich, all they are looking for is to use the robot to to have more money in their wallet without stressing themselves again to make money. You are looking for ways to invest to kind of make more money without stressing yourself again. When you are becoming when you are becoming older, what happens is your strength is no more there, your energy is no more there. What you need then is ways to make more money. And this RoyalQ would be a kind of a very great ways to make more money. And in fact, I can assure you, you can even make more than you are making when you are very healthy. And that is that. Now, for those who are interested in the affiliate part of the opportunity, let's see what is in it. And for those of us that doesn't have interest in the affiliate part of the opportunity, just listen to me and see if uh, you can still make use of this to kind of help a lot of people beside you. There's every limit to the numbers of people you can help financially, but there's no limit to the people you can assist through RoyalQ business. So let's see how you can help people. Now, even if you are a trader or not a trader, once you sign up and you subscribe for the robot, you are going to be called V1. You are going to become a V1 member in the opportunity junior broker. Once you activate your robot, you don't have any other thing to do to become a V1. That is the first rank in the opportunity. You are a V1. And as a V1 in the opportunity, if you are fortunate to bring anybody into the system, you have a bonus to earn. That is what we call direct earnings. Your direct earnings will be $30. Refer someone, let that person subscribe for the robot, you get $30 straight away, instantly. You get it withdrawn immediately. And that is exactly the benefits of being part of this great opportunity. If you show it to someone, somebody join you, uh, either you like it or not, you just tell someone and that person said I'm interested, and that person gets registered, and with your link, and simply you are going to get $30. If you don't want that, actually, you can equally contact me and send that $30 to me, and just depend on your trading profit alone. I want to believe somebody will smile and said, wow. And that is number one. Number two rank in the opportunity is called V2. V2, there you are going to have a qualification before you can rank up to become a V2. And what is the qualification? The first qualification is three people must come directly through you. Three people must come directly through you. And once those three people came into your organization with your link, and you and those three people started bringing in people, and total people in your team becomes 20 people, you are going to make it to the next rank and become a V2. Once you are a V2, ladies and gentlemen, you are not going to earn on $30 if you refer anybody again. It's going to increase to $40. As if that is not enough, you still have an opportunity to earn what we call indirect income, and your indirect income will be $10. And that indirect income is when anybody in your organization, out of those 20 people that are already in your organization, if any one of them bring in anybody, you earn $30, I mean $10 straight away, aside from your direct earnings from anybody you brings into the opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, there is more to that. Aside from all of these bonuses I'm talking about, there are still more as a builder in the opportunity. But that is what you make it to become a V2. You simply need 20 people, and out of those 20 people, 3 of them must be through your link, and you simply become a V2. And the next rank in the opportunity is called V3. And V3 is simply when you have 5 people directly through your link, 5 people directly through your link, and out of these 5 people, 3 out of them makes it to become a V2. If 3 people out of those 5 people become V2, and at the same time, total team members in your organization became 100 body, and those 20 people you have before, every one of you works together, and you have total team members in your team. When there are 100 people, you simply make it to be a V3. Ladies and gentlemen, when you become a V3 in this opportunity, there you are no longer an ordinary person. You'll be making money like sand on a daily basis. Now, what effect will that make in your organization? The first effect is you are going to have direct income increase to $50, and your indirect income will make it to $20. If anybody in your organization, out of those 100 people you have in your organization, if anybody brings anybody in the team, you simply earn $20 on them. And at the same time, whenever you brings anybody directly with your link, you earn $50. That is not the only opportunity you can make by becoming a V3. You are going to get I'm going to explain more bonuses that is more interesting when I get to the slide. Now, the next rank is V4. V4 is simply when you have 8 people in your organization, 8 people directly to yourself, somebody you brings into the opportunity, their total number 8, and out of these 8 people, 3 out of them become V3. You have to bring in 3 people to your rank before you can take it to the next rank, and total people in your organization becomes 300 people. It is people who someone on the call today will be looking at it, 300 people, how will I get those people? You are not the only person that will get those people. You are already having 100 people in your organization. Let me tell you, if 100 people brings in two people, what do you think will happen? Your 300 will not be, you are going to take 300 out of those two people. So, and that is exactly how you can make it to 300 people. It's very simple. That is what we call leveraging, law of leveraging. Because of our time, I'm not going to stay more long on that. Now, once you become a V3, what happens to your direct income? It increased to $60, and your indirect income, it increased to $30. If anybody out of these 300 people brings in anybody in the team, you simply earn $30 straight away on anybody that brings anybody. And that is exactly what happens when you become a V3, a V4, you are simply becoming a millionaire. I can categorically say you are a weekly millionaire as a V4. And that's exactly what happens when you are a V4. Now, the next rank after V4 is V5. You need 12 people in directly to yourself, people you use your link to bring into the opportunity directly, 12 people. And out of these 12 people, 3 out of those 12 people, they should make it to V4. Once 3 out of them make it to V4, and total team members become 800 people in your organization, what happens to you? Your direct income increases to $65, and your indirect income increases to $35. And the same thing happens when you become a V6. V6, you simply need 20 people that comes through your link, and 3 out of these 20 people should make it to V5, and total team members should be 1,500 people, and your direct income increases to $70. Your indirect income makes it to $40. Ladies and gentlemen, this rank that I've just explained briefly can make you a fortune. There is no way you are a V6 and you are not a daily millionaire. There's no way you can make it to a V5 and you are not a daily millionaire. You are a millionaire when you make it to those rank in the opportunity. You'll be making money like sand on a daily basis. And you have the opportunity to make money on a daily basis, ladies and gentlemen, even if you are a V1. Even if you are a V1 and you are already having one person, even one person in your organization trading, you are going to start making money on a daily basis. Where do you make that money? You make that money through the leverage of profits. Team trading profit is the next thing you are going to benefit as a member in RoyalQ. You're earning a percentage of the profits that the robot generates in your team Binance or any other crypto wallet. Fuel charge is exactly where that is where the fuel charge is distributed. Now let's go straight to the table. If you are a V1, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to earn 4% of every trade that happens in your team on a daily basis. 4% of every trade that happens in your team on a daily basis. If you have one person trading in your team, if that person makes profit, you are getting a percentage straight away. 4% of that person profit, you get it straight away. Now, as there was a time as a V1 without trading at all, I made $5. There was a day I made $5 without trading at all as a V1, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm a V2. On a daily basis, it increases my earnings. I earn on a daily basis. I earn percentage on every trade that happens in my team. I don't want to know how much that person make. Even if that person makes $1, I make percentage on that. 4% of that $1, I'm going to have it as a V1. As a V2, it increases to 6%. You earn 6% as a V2. As a V3, it increases to aside from your 6%, your 6% is split into two. You have 4% through direct and you have 2% through indirect as a V2. Now, as a V3, it increases again from 6% to 8%. You have 8% direct and you have 2% indirect. That is peer reward. It's you are going to be earning in 3 ways as a V3 in profit sharing. You are going to earn in 3 ways as a because whenever you qualify for peer reward, your direct bonus of 4% will comes in, and indirect your direct bonus of 6% will come in, and indirect bonus 2%, and another 2% from your peer reward. Ladies and gentlemen, this is money. Whenever you cumulated the percentage, you earn money. Like day before yesterday, that was 3 days ago, I made that. No, let's start from about 4 or 5 days ago. Or 5 days ago, that was the day I made $2. The following day, $2. The following day, $2. The following day, $1.9. The following day, $4. The following day, another $3.9. The following day. That is how your percentage of earnings increases. Determine the way people trade on a daily basis. You earn percentage on trading. If you have team, this is exactly what happens to every members of RoyalQ on a daily basis. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, if you double click your screen as we speak, look at the reward, and somebody that just said he or she wanted to see the proof of the presentation. Here is the proof of the presentation. This is somebody's account. This is somebody's account. Whatever you see at the left side of your screen, it's what that person makes on a daily basis. On a daily basis, you can imagine somebody make $4,850 in a day. So accumulated of the amount this person has made as a RoyalQ member is 113,140 dollars. $113,140 is the total earning of this, of the owner of this account, as you can see. Now we are talking about when that was 2021 proof. Now we are having today's proof too. If you wanted to see today's proof, I have someone on the call. I have people on the call that can share screen and show you how it works. This is another person's account. On a daily basis, you see it happening. This is equally 2021, and this is exactly the proof of the presentation. And that is exactly what we are trying to showcase to you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. You will work until you die. There is always supposed to be a time for working and a time for pleasure. This opportunity can win you a fortune if you are a serious type and you know what you are doing and you really want to kind of make a change in your life. Within very short period of time, I can categorically tell you, within a year being part of this great opportunity, your life will never ever remain the same if you can partner with this great opportunity. She said she need the PDF of the today lesson. Okay, not proof. Oh, sorry. All right. I don't know which group you belongs to. I can provide the presentation PDF to you right away, but I don't really know which group you belongs to. I will have done that. Please, you can ask the person that brought you on the call to get that for you. Contact that person, and the person can equally contact the leaders to get you the also call it the slide. And that is that about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I have told you I would like to share my screen. I'm just 3 months, and I would like to share my testimony with you before I can bring up people up stage to share their presentation. I mean their proof too. I'm just 3 months old, 3 months and some days in this great opportunity. Like I've told you, God has really used this opportunity in my life in so many ways. Ladies and gentlemen, so far so good. So far so good. I'm already even earning on tomorrow when day is not yet. We are still we are still on 13th in Nigeria, but I am already earning on 14th of tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, so far in this great opportunity, through team building, have been able to accumulate $488. $488 have been my achievement so far within the next, within the last 3 months in the opportunity, which is equal to 747,000 naira, 106 naira and 88 kobo. That has been my achievement so far through RoyalQ. It has been so wonderful within just 3 months in the opportunity. Now, what will happen to me if I am a year old in the opportunity? What do you think will happen if I am 2 years old? And what do you think will happen if I am 3 years old in the opportunity? And what will really happen when I am 5 years old in the opportunity? And this is exactly what we have brought to your table so far. This great opportunity is changing life. If this is not if this is not enough, this is how I earn percentage and direct. I earned when I was a V1 in organization, $30 from anybody that brings this opportunity. When I became a V2, I simply became V2 just last month, and that is where you see $40. And anybody that brings anybody, I earn $10 in the team. Anybody that brings anybody, I earn $10. Like yesterday was 12, I earned $10 yesterday too. When somebody brings anybody, I'm someone in my organization. This is how I earn from the trading people that trades in my organization so far within 3 months, I've been able to make $78 from people making profits in my organization. And this is exactly how you earn bonus. Now, aside from that, here is another uh, opportunity of earning from somebody brings in the organization. That is team qualification, team quantification. And this is how you earn in the organization, ladies and gentlemen. I think I've been able to justify the presentation and I've been able to show you the proof of the opportunity. And I want to bring off stage, I want to bring off stage someone, our leaders that already uh, that have spent more than a year, 2 years, 3 years in the opportunity that have made money. And I have Leader KK success to hand over the mics to. Thank you very much for listening to me and thank you for your time. Can you please come on board and take the mic, Leader KK success, and share your testimony with good people we have on the call. Thank you.
Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's good. Job well done. Thank you. Nice. I want to believe we really enjoying the section. Everybody. Every one of us. Kindly go to the chat box and type it. Thank you. Type thank you and drop love emoji. Drop some emoji to appreciate him for that wonderful presentation he has done. Right? Can we appreciate him? Go to the chat board and type thank you. Appreciate him. Let's appreciate him, everyone. Let's appreciate him. All right, keep it coming. Keep it coming. He has done wonderfully well. He has done wonderfully well. He has done wonderfully well, right? Yeah, having said a lot, um, my name is Kamaruddin Adekoye, call me KK Success, and I'm a V4 leader. I came across RoyalQ 4 years ago. Yeah, that was 2021, and I can practically and convincingly, uh,
Sorry, leader, we have
personally,
leader OPM on the call. Please make him the co-host too.
emotionally, okay, um, and resourcefully tell you that RoyalQ is the best, right? So, because they say evidence is the end of argument, you know, this is a business that we show workings. RoyalQ happens to be one of the reliable business that, we're not only showing people how to make money, we guide them and mentor them to make money. You understand? So while we are doing that, people are making money and we are showing workings every now and then, right? This is one of the most sustainable, reliable online business ever you can ever come across. But luckily, or when I say unfortunately, we don't make noise. We don't make unnecessary noise like a lot of Ponzi scheme platform usually do. We don't make noise. And I think it's coming from Yoruba language that said, I mean Yoruba proverb that said, "Àgbà tó bá lómi nínú kò kí ń pariwo." I'm a Yoruba boy. The meaning of that is anything that has value, that has great value, don't used to make noise. You never see a wealthy man, a very stinkingly wealthy person with his and now be bragging around the street or around the town, making unnecessary noise. You understand? That's how it is when you have a valuable things with you. You don't practically have to make noise about it. It is that particular thing that will make noise for itself. Why? Because it is legit. Why do we have to be forcing anybody to come? Why do we have to be marketing it like tomorrow, no day? You don't have to do that. Why? Because this is a platform that you don't have to bring people before you make money. So it's practically majorly sometimes unnecessary to some people and to market it or make noise about RoyalQ. You understand? So that's exactly what happened that many people have not come across this business simply because anybody can just get into RoyalQ and started making money without telling one single person, without telling anybody. We have a lot of people who never talk to anybody or register anybody to the business, and they have made millions through the trading uh, part of the business. They have used the robot to trade and made millions without telling anybody about the business. So that limited the rate of which the marketing part of RoyalQ that make it to be somehow dull, that people don't even usually know about it. You hear some people saying 4 years, and are you out of something like that? 4 years, are you out of something like that? How come all these Ponzi scheme now go viral? Now go viral within a twinkle of an eye. Yes, because they are scam, and they need people by fire by force for them to make money and scam them. You understand? So they will keep on marketing it now and then. But here is a platform, RoyalQ, which does not capitalize whatsoever or depend in any form on referral before we make money. No, RoyalQ never depend or capitalize on referral. Never think RoyalQ in that manner. It's never the purpose of this business. The purpose of the business is to purchase the robot, trade with it, make money. If you wish to inform others willingly, share it with them if you are not selfish. So, and if you decide that you don't want to share it, nobody will force you. Chop your money and claim out. Continue making the money, right? And that's the platform RoyalQ has given to us. But some of us, we are so kind, we are so loving, we are so dedicated. So we can't keep this kind of great business to ourselves. It's never going to happen because we know the society is suffering. We understand that people have to make money. We have to save a lot of lives, a lot of people from Ponzi schemes by showing them a legit, reliable platform of RoyalQ so that they will not fall into full victim of Ponzi scheme now and losing their hard-earned money back to back. So we must be their savior. We must save them by showing them this kind of business. So we must not keep our mouth shut about the business. That's why some of us go all out in sharing the business and letting people know about it. You get the point now? So, and that's why you keep calling some of us V3, V2, V4, and V5, V6, and thereabout. So we make money both from trading, part of the business, at the same time from team reward, right? So I won't stay more. Let me just share my course of RoyalQ. I've made a lot. I've been able to build myself a nice house, buy cars, not only buy for myself. I've been able to buy car for my parents. So and achieve a lot of things uh, within 4 years, right? And when we think about the future, we are so glad, so relaxed, so happy, that the future is so bright and colorful. Why? Because we are making money in dollar and spending it in naira. I live in Nigeria. The same dollar the people who went to UK, US to work hard to make is what we make from RoyalQ, from the count of my house. So and I spend it in naira easily. And I hope you can see my screen. I think it went off now. This is just my trading uh, this thing, my trading dashboard, right? Purely trading without telling anybody, right? This is purely trading account. It's different from team building account. You get the point now. So you can imagine if you are in your house making this kind of profit from the comfort of your house, trading with a particular robot tools on your phone. And that's exactly what RoyalQ offers us. And this is exactly what we have been enjoying since 2021 till today. Hello, since 2021 till today. I'm over 4 years now. You get the point. And the platform is still going stronger, wider, and more sustainable and more reliable. So that's it. And I want to urge you today, if you're here for the first time, you are at the right place with the right people, building to the right destination of the best future. So it's an opportunity for you to make turnaround in your financial life, and you will never regret you did, because the last 4 years has been the most appreciated, the most glorious, the most meaningful years of my life because of RoyalQ, because of RoyalQ, because of RoyalQ. Why? Because I was nobody. I was nobody. But today, thank God, all the glory belongs to God because of this business. So if you want to give that testimony too, this is an opportunity for you. Take it and run with it, and you'll never have anything to regret. So that's
You have muted your mic. Can't hear you again. Lagege success.
okay. Okay, yeah, sorry. So, I share my experience that 4 years and my testimony so far. Now, the person that showed me the business is the person I'm calling on stage now. So imagine what it might have achieved and become as well. And that's how we help ourselves in this business. So if you really want to join the Billionaire Club, this is an avenue for you. You can't join RoyalQ and run with us and you will not be a millionaire. Then really people are really working with that person. Really people are somewhere. But if you have win the battle with your village people, get into RoyalQ, work with us, and you will surely join the Millionaire Club. Definitely. Give yourself 1 year. So let me welcome you to the OBM. So come on stage. Thank you.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Good evening, KK Success. Good evening, the Prince. All protocol duly observed. I just want to, I'm not going to take our time. Just like my brother said, since 2021, life has been good because we saw this opportunity called RoyalQ. Like I always say, I've been looking for something like this. And if you have Japa plan, RoyalQ is the best Japa plan you can ever have. Now, I'll just show you some testimony about this great opportunity. Now, I want to show you first. I want to show you. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Hello? KK?
Yes, you can see your screen.
Okay. Now, I want to show you this. This is my second account, but I cannot open it here. So I just screenshot this. And you can share the date. Now, like my leader said, that you can actually do this without telling anybody. Now, if you can trade, we have seasoned uh people, that know how to trade. They can give you what we call copy trade. You can copy their trade. Just input it, and you can also teach you for free. Other places, people will say, okay, before you can learn, you have to pay $200, pay $300, pay 1,000. No, you can actually teach you for free if you have the time. You can learn. And there are Zooms that you are being taught live. So if you can just do your due diligence by attending. I can see what how much I'm making. This is purely trading profits, trading profits. There's somebody now you can have your account and not to tell anybody about the opportunity, and you're making money. You can see 195, $45, 147, 57. Can check the date 120, 35, 128, 52. Like yesterday 13, today we are now in tomorrow. This is Singapore time, $14. Now, so you can see now you can sign up to tell anybody and you'll be making money. Now, yesterday and today, I have some academic stuff I'm doing, so I didn't trade. Now, but look, now check my RoyalQ account, my reward account. That's this for team building. If you are this time, you want to tell other people about it. Now, like I said, on Saturday, I didn't have time. I made $97 to trade. You understand? So I told people about it. They tell other people about it. I tell other people about it, and I'll make money when I don't have time to trade personally. So if you are a team builder, you can do this. If you are a solo, you are a trader, you don't want to tell anybody about it. You don't need to build a team around it. trade on your own and make your money. You understand? So if you want to learn about it, we have spot trading, we have forex, we have futures trading. So if you want to, whatever you want to do, RoyalQ has it. RoyalQ has given me time freedom, location freedom, and it's my Japa plan that you can make your money in Nigeria here in dollars and spend in naira, and you don't have to pay what they pay out there in abroad. You understand? So RoyalQ works. In 2021, my life has been so so good because of RoyalQ. I've never seen any network marketing opportunity like RoyalQ. You can check, like our leader will always say, the prince. He has like over 20 years in experience in network marketing. When he saw this opportunity, it looked too good to be true, but it's true. I have my other account I just been banned today. I will have showed you the account of my leader that showed me opportunity, the first V6 in Africa. This guy is practically a billionaire. So if you, whatever you want to, you want to become, RoyalQ can give you that opportunity. You can see the total amount I've made over 460 million naira in 4 years. So if you and it's withdrawable. Let me show you. If you want, you can see 190 is sitting down. 95 is ready to be withdrawn, and you can check it. Withdraw 13,400. I transfer it to my trading bot. Another, I have the second account for trading. For fuel fee, $100, 110, 120. And so forth. You understand? So you withdraw your money to your Binance and can sell to naira. So this opportunity is the best thing that can ever happen to me. If you are here, it's not by chance, by destiny or providence. But what you now use it for, the opportunity for is solely in your hands. So if you are ready, you can take by the hand and we turn you to a superstar like ourselves. RoyalQ has made us superstars. We are ordinary people like you, but we saw the opportunity and we took charge. And today, our life is better than where we were yesterday. So thank you, leader KK Success. Thank you, leader the Prince. God bless everybody. So I can take the rest. Leader Prince, can take it away, sir. KK Success. Hello.
Are you
I
still
can hear
talking?
you,
We
but I
can't hear
think
you
he's
again, my
working.
leader.
I'm
I've
done.
been hearing him
I'm
now.
done.
I've been hearing him.
I'm
Okay.
done. Thank you.
Okay. Leader KK, please take it back. Leader KK Success, come back on stage. Or you are not around. All right. I think my leader is busy. And I want to appreciate the time every one of us have put it in today for today's meeting. I want you to kind of, if you are attending the meeting for the very first time, please meet the person that brought you on call, get your link, and get started. I can assure you, you will never regret. If you have any questions, I don't know, maybe I should take 1 or 2 questions. Somebody was asking a question in the chat box, and the person say, how do we go about gas fee? And that is it. If your robot is $120, your gas fee will be determined by by your capital. If you